Welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition, the Saga of Snake. So, I started recording this earlier, and there ended up being an awful lot of dead space that had to be cut. And then I ran into a little issue with on-gear, which is my fault. What I ended up doing was I spent a few perk points, and I'm going to show you something in a minute. And then I brewed up some power potions. I went to see Tolfdir, got some alteration training, leveled up, went to see Feralda for some destruction training, and I used the power potions to pay for it. Then went to the Bard's College. I turned in those 2 quest items, and then I went to, what's his name? I don't know, the blacksmith there in Solitude. And he had something interesting. Then there was a few interesting things that happened along the way. I saved most of that. We'll talk about some of that. We'll talk about some of today's agenda and a little bit of that issue with on gear in a minute. But right now, let me show you how some of that went down. It's about 12 minutes worth, but it's kind of interesting. So I'll see you back here in a few minutes. We have 6 perks to use, and I think we should get training in alteration. I'm looking at that one. I'm looking at restoration. I'm looking at destruction. This is the lowest one, so we'll have to go see Tolfdir again, who is still down in Sarthal. We're going to do something about that soon. Probably not this episode, but soon. Anyway, yeah, that one being the lowest, I think is the one we'll go and get. We're really close to getting alteration to 64, so maybe what we'll do is go to someplace busy and do a little detect life and get that to bump up on its own. And as far as the perk points, I was looking over these, and I think what I want to do right now, I'm not going to use all 6 of these, but I'm going to use some of them, and I think one I want to grab right now is Expert Conjuration, because we're using a Dread Zombie spell a lot, so we might as well grab this one. This is going to reduce the cast cost. I probably should have shown it before and after, but it'll cut the magicka cost of expert level conjuration spells in half. That's why we want that one. Next, over here in Illusion, wait, do I want to grab this one? Well, that's a tough call. Alchemy, not that. Why do you always do that to me? I want to grab Physician. What this one is going to do for us, as you can see, potions you mix that restore health, magic, or stamina are 25% more powerful. We are still making those restoration potions. At some point, we're not going to be making them anymore because we're finding now ultimate potions of ultimate health, magic, and stamina, which restores it completely instead of being a set amount like 150 or 200 or whatever. At some point, we'll have a good supply of those because we're finding those more as we're out adventuring around. We won't have to make ours anymore, but we do need this one to get access to these other ones. Now, Benefactor here is going to make any potions with beneficial effects 25% greater. So right there, we're talking about things like resist fire, resist frost, any of your fortifies, fortify destruction, fortify illusion, even fortify smithing, fortify alchemy. It's going to make those stronger. So we definitely want that one. And we're going to want poisoner here because poisons are going to be 25% stronger. So we have to grab Physician. Ah, damn you. We have to grab Physician to get these other 2. Next, swing on down here to One-Handed. This will probably be the last perk in One-Handed. Armsman rank 5. One-handed weapons do twice the damage. Let's do a little before and after. Dwarven Sword. It's doing 97 damage. This is being enhanced, by the way, because of our, which one is it? The boots. No. Gloves. So if I remove the gloves, didn't need to do that. We can now see we're doing 73. ER daggers 63, Necroassassin's daggers 80. So we'll grab this perk. 20% stronger. Now these ones over here are very nice, having this dual wielding attacks. I think they're 20% each level. And then you've got one up here called dual savagery. I don't think that's necessary. There's a shout that will increase the speed of your dual wielding attacks. We can just use that one and save the perk for something else. But now that we grabbed Armsman rank 5, we can see that our sword went from 73 to 81. Yara dagger went from 63 to 70, and Necroassassin's dagger went from 80 to 89. And now we put the gloves back on. Sword is up to 81. Okay, this did not show it. Oh. There we go. 108 now on the sword. Ihara dagger's up to 92. Necroassassin's dagger's 118. Check this out. Beautiful scene, huh? This is why I built my house here, man. Foggy day over the lake. Gorgeous. Well, all these nice mods help too. Let's not forget that. There's the beautiful gem pit. It's getting full. 94 gems in here if my count is correct, which I think it is. And I believe the last time, before I had a problem with it, I was about 330. So we got a little ways to go. But it's looking good. It's coming along. I know it's a weird thing. Just roll with it, you know. Whoa, werewolves. We should get some. Whoa! Something just went. Oh, jeez. Yikes. I wonder if these guys can be paralyzed. Let's try that. And a little bit of that, what was I talking about before? Ultimate health? Yeah, I think one of those would be pretty good here. Okay, you're out of action. Oh, that's my guy. Sorry. Man, the game's twitching up on that. I saw somebody go flying. Werewolf Beastmaster. That's... Dude, stop standing so close to me. You know, this is why I don't use you that much. You have no concept of personal space. Okay, there's a bunch of people fighting up here. That looked like a vampire. Bandit thug. Yep, I think they are bandits. I mean, vampires. Well, I don't have the right gear on. However, let's get, where's my damn sun cloak? Probably down here, you know, alphabetical and all that. Let's use a apprentice. Uh-oh. Jeez. Oh, man. How are they doing so much damage? I have to use ultimate healing again. I know what I need. I need that. And that. Oh, that worked. Yeah, we'll see about that. Phew. Oh, by the way, why would Ancano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
No, it doesn't. Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome.
Holy freaking crap. Would you look at that? Finally. Can't believe it. You know, it's been long. I've been looking for that. Let's see if he has a cheaper one. Potion of haggling. Oh, barter. Whatever.
Return anytime you need. Wanderer like you must have plenty of blades, helmets.
Shut
Pretty
up.
much anything to suit your needs.
Let's get some of our money back. Because I'm a cheap bastard tightwad. Yeah, that's fine.
Keep safe, and always wear your armor.
All right. Let's
Give me those
try.
skill
It takes
increases.
two things to be a good teacher. The first is patience. The second is a firm wooden stick for rapping knuckles.
We called it an attitude adjustment tool, but I like how you think. Anyway, here's your loot.
What? You did? Oh, sweet divines, you did.
Okay, so I think what happened was I had the quest from Ongear, and I got a quest from a letter from a friend, I think is probably what it was, for word wall locations. And for some reason, I thought the one Tolfdir gave us was the one down there in the hot springs that we went and got last time. So when I went to Tolfdir to get another one, he wasn't giving me one, which means we hadn't completed the last one. Now the last one, or the other one, I should say, is, where is it? Right here. Ironbind Barrow. Now some of you know this, but Ironbind Barrow is the home of a weapon with a very significant enchantment on it. It's the Fiery Soul Trap enchantment. It's basically 2 enchantments in one. Everybody likes it. It's a really good enchantment, especially if you're going to be doing soul trapping and having a fire enchantment built into it. It's pretty significant. There's some interesting things about this one, Ironbind, and I'll talk about that more in a minute, but that's what we're going to go after. But the way we're going to go about it's going to be a little different than you may have done in the past. First, however, because there are Draugr in there, I thought it's time that we enchant and we make up our third set of gear. We've got our everyday carry, we've got our stealth gear, but now we need our gear for the Nordic ruins. I have that gear on board, the Guildmaster stuff, and we're going to craft a sword called Luna. It's from a mod called the Zikuru. That's a tough one. Zikuru Sword Collection. And Luna is a silver sword. And it has a silver the silver sword enchantment built into it. So we're going to craft that one. We're going to craft a silver bow. We're going to put sun damage enchantments on those. And according to my notes here, I was going to craft a dwarven dagger and put a sun damage enchantment on that. But I don't have enough dwarven metal. I'm short 1 dwarven ingot. So what we're going to use instead is we'll use the Necroassassin's dagger. It's got absorb health, so that'll be fine. So anyway, first things first, we want Luna right here. Now this Zikuru swords, it comes with a number of swords, and if you're looking for a good sword mod, these swords are beautiful. They really are. It's not letting me zoom it in, but they're really well done. Most of the swords come in steel. Some will, like Luna here, will have a steel and a silver version. I don't have enough steel ingots for it to show up here, but if we scroll down, way down, you can see there's the steel version. One-handed, two-handed, and it's got several others in here. Mars is a really nice looking one. It's a very nice looking mod. So anyway, we are going to make Luna, and we're going to make a new silver bow. Next, I brewed up some brand new Fortify smithing potions. I should have enough materials on board to improve these. 59 to 90. Excellent. Silver bow. It's good. And do I have enough items on here to improve the armor? I don't know if we can improve it, but I'll try. Need leather and iron. I did not grab those. I thought I had everything. We may not be able to improve it. I'm not sure now. Leather and a few iron ingots. Their potions probably wore off. Let's try it again. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Wait, time to do a little enchanting here. I should have plenty of Grand Soul Gems. I do. Let's see, I got the Azure Star and 7 here, so we have 8 in total, and that should be what we need. Let's start with the headgear. Quick save. I made some new Fortify Enchanting Potions. These are getting 19% now. Guildmaster's Hood. Azure Star. And we're getting Fortify Restoration on this one. So what do we call this one? What do we call this set here? Let's call it the let's call it the Undead. The Undead set. 20% cost reduction in restoration spells. Check our work real quick. Undead Hood. Okay, next up, potion. The armor. Cuirass. Grand Soul Gem. And on this one, we are going to put Fortify Health. And we'll call it the Undead Cuirass. 51 points extra health. Because some of those Draugr Deathlords are nasty. And as you just saw, I was commenting on how the vampires can do such an incredible amount of damage with shitty iron weapons. Little extra health. Never hurt anybody. Okay, that's good. Next up is the hands. Gauntlets. Grand Soul Gem. And archery. Right? Let me check my notes here. Yes. Undead Gauntlets. 33% on the bows. Let's check our work. That's good. Next, the boots. Grand Soul Gem, and we're going to put Fortify One-Handed on the boots. Undead boots. Check our work. All right. Next up is the ring and the necklace. Both are going to get Fortify Restoration. Uh-oh. I don't have a ring and a necklace on board. I told you I was going to forget something. Or maybe I didn't, but I probably should have. Let's see. Silver necklace, silver ring. That's fine. Silver necklace. Grand Soul Gem. Fortify Restoration. Oops. Undead necklace. Yes, please. Check our work real quick. There's our undead necklace. Very good. Next up. Enchanting. Silver ring. Grand Soul Gem. Fortify Restoration here as well. Undead ring. It just sounds so stupid, but you know what? It's if you're switching out items occasionally, like I might have that stuff on, and then I got to go pick a lock or something, and I was like, oh, let me grab this necklace of lock picking. It's when you want to grab something from your outfit, if they're all labeled the same, it's just so much easier to find everything. Okay, that is all that. Next up is the bow. Let's do the sword. Fortify enchanting. Luna. Grand Soul Gem. Sun damage. As much as possible. And we'll just leave it called Luna. Now the only downside to this one, actually, hang on a second, I'll show you in a second. Let's grab the silver bow, last grand soul gem, and sun damage again, max it out. Silver sun bow, I guess. Burns a target for 30 points of sun damage. Yes, please. Okay, now, here's the thing that's... as you can see by Luna, it still says especially effective against undead. Now, I have an enchantment I just put on here, but you don't see it because that text appears. That's the thing that always bothered me about the silver weapons in the game. You may not remember what was it? Maybe you put a fire enchantment on it, and later on you want to put a better fire enchantment on it. Well, how much was that enchantment? You don't know because this text is on here. My silver bow has the silver sword script on it, but I removed that text, so on this one I can see what the sun damage enchantment is actually doing. Just a little pet peeve of mine. Alright, first up, let's see, Necroassassin's gear. Okay, that's what we want, the Necroassassin's gear. So, let's head outside, take a look at something. Time is... good. Alright, so, the place we're going is right here. Now, we've been close by to Silver Drift, Forsaken Cave. We've been to these places. Here's the thing about Ironbind Barrow. Now, most of you know this already, but some of you don't. There's two people outside this barrow. There's a woman named Selma, I think, and an Argonian dude named beem-ja. Now, they'll go into the barrow with you, and there's a bunch of Draugr you got to fight through. And when you get to the boss chamber, there's a Draugr Deathlord there. He's really tough. His name's Gathric. Now, they'll help you fight through there, help you kill Gathric. And once you do that, beem-ja is going to turn on you. He's going to say something about, oh, I need a blood sacrifice and blah, blah, blah. So he'll attack you. Now, the last time I did that, as soon as he did that, and we went into combat, he reanimated Gathric, that Draugr Deathlord, which is a little surprising to me because I didn't think your common reanimation spells would work on him. But, it's one thing when you go in there and you've got Selma and beem-ja working with you to fight Gathric, so it's 3-on-1. Then when that starts, Selma, I don't know if she helps you or if she just stands by and does nothing, but it ends up being you against beem-ja and a reanimated Gathric. That was not fun. So I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. Rather than have to deal with the possibility of him reanimating Gathric again, I'm just going to kill him. Yeah. I'm going to stealth kill the both of them. I think I want to see if I can get on the top of the mountain somewhere in here. I don't know if I can climb up that side of the hill, so we may have to go around this way. And I want to come down on top of them, maybe from over here, and see if there's a possibility I can maybe frenzy them and get them fighting each other. So let's go to here and see if we can get eyes on them from above. Well, huh. Hang on, buddy. Alright, I tried, crap. I tried getting it from above like I was talking about before, and that was not proven to be very helpful. I'm trying to shoot frenzy spells down on him. I kept hitting the cliff face in front of me, even though I looked like I was clearly well past it. Alright, let's get up Incinerator and a little Apprentice Flames. And some Imperial. Ah, Imperial Courier. And you have nothing to curry. Alright, so we're going to try this a slightly different approach here. What was happening with that is I was having another issue that the frenzy spell was wearing off before one could kill the other, and I should have sniped them when their health was low. That's what I should have done. Okay, it's right over there. How can I get up on this hill? It's gotta be the place. Where are they? Okay, there's Selma. Beem-ja is... oh, right there. So we're going to frenzy beem-ja. No, we're going to frenzy Selma. And then we're going to do a little sniping from here. Because they should start attacking each other. But they're not. Why not? They did before. be like that then. Ooh, look. I got me a zombie. Ah, shit. I'm not in combat with Selma right now, so zombie's making his way over here. Now maybe he'll go take on... Well, this is not really going according to plan. Zombie's trying to make his way over here. Now hopefully he's gonna... since I'm in combat, my zombie's now in combat with her, so hopefully he'll run over there and try to engage, but he may have gotten too far coming this way. Well, I had my own beem-ja zombie there for a minute. But it doesn't look like it's going to do a whole hell of a lot of good. Oh. Damn Skyrim physics. Let's get her to run over. Well. I probably don't need a poison. That took a lot longer than it really needed to. She actually won't go hostile to you, but, you know. There's a letter if you're interested. I don't know if beem-ja has anything significant on him. He's probably an ash pile by now. Hey, you know what? Hell with him. They got all these great plans. Yeah, man, we're gonna frenzy them and get and fighting each other, and I don't know. I frenzied them before, but it didn't work. Okay, hang on a second. Let's get on the proper gear. We've got our undead gear: boots, cuirass, gauntlets, hood, necklace, and ring. We want to favorite Luna, silver bow, and some of these restoration spells. Now we have some, like here, Divine Will. We want to use that one. That one's really fun. We should work on these as well. Close wounds. Divine Will is one that's from my mod arsenal, the Holy Light, and it's what I call a turn and burn spell. As you can see, turns undead up to level 13 for 30 seconds, and undead will take 10 points of sun damage per second. It's very fun. Very fun. Alright. Let's hit it. I'm still going to be sneaky, though. Yep, hello. Let's just, let's see what, old Hellhound here. We haven't used him in a while. Hey, go deal with that, man. Stop looking at me. Oh, you took out two of them. Come on, we got another one. Do I have... I do. I think there's one more spider we got to deal with. Show off. I like my little flaming buddy. There may be one more spider. He's a little bit bigger. Just getting a quick save because I know how I like to screw things up. That never happens. There you are. Alright, Drain Life Bow. And I just picked up some frostbite venom, so... And let's give him a torch arrow. That ought to be painful enough for him. As a severe waste of torch arrows, I have to say. Keep saying I'm not going to be a stealth archer, but damn it, that's not exactly what I'm doing. Well, it's still fun to do that occasionally, you know. I don't want to make a habit out of being a stealth archer, but if you're going to play a stealthy assassin character, you know, why not use a number of different tools? Alright. We've got our stuff queued up. Key 5 is Divine Will. Okay. Now these guys may be too high level for it. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. I used the wrong one. You are. Okay, it's worked on that one. How the hell am I out of magic already? Oh, because I cast that spell like 4 times. Ugh. My enchantments aren't quite as good as I had hoped. Ebony sword, I'll take that. I'm not going to worry about that other guy. He probably doesn't have anything good on him anyway. Legend of Red Eagle. I'm pretty sure I already read this book. Because we have that quest to go find Red Eagle's sword. I hear something breathing. Steel battle axe. It's not the battle axe of fiery souls, though. Stupid rat. No, 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 no. We don't need torch arrows for that. Shot in your ass, boy. Okay, it wasn't quite in his ass. I tried. Sun spells aren't going to do anything against rats. There's something's looking for us. Got a pressure plate there. So far the loot in here is pretty weak. It's another skeever. Oh, really? He went flying. This is not a very involved barrow. Okay, it is time for some fortify illusion. No, restoration. Hang on a second, man. Alright. How'd that feel? Oh, these Deathlords are vicious. Love the ebony, though. Wait a minute. Supple ancient Nord bow. You don't see too many of the supple ones around. I'm not ever going to use it, but, yeah. Minor healing, keep it. Yeah, as much damage as I'm taking, I shouldn't be passing up any restore health. But I'm going to, because I don't learn. Garnet, great. I'm liking this place better already. Conjures elixir. Well, we'll see what that's all about. Wait a minute, I was just talking about this before. We have, where is it? Where is it? Don't I have a lockpicking? I guess not. I thought I had a lockpicking necklace. Probably sold it, you know, because I'm a cheap bastard. Nice. Excellent. Just burn, dumbass. Oh, man, I'm getting slapped by stuff over there. That's totally not cool. Where is my Necroassassin's dagger? Why isn't that here? Oh, there it is. I need to steal some of your health. You're a drugger. Wait. Alright, I got something for you. Sunfire arrows. Read 'em and weep. Yeah, shit hurts, doesn't it? Actually, you know what? I need some of my magic back. I think I'll be borrowing yours. A little more, please. Thank you for your assistance. I'm not soul trapping any of these guys either. Is that where I came down? Yeah. Yeah, if I remember right, there's not a whole hell of a lot of loot in this part. What is that? Nah. Alright, this is a trap. Do I have the telekinesis spell? I don't remember if I ever got that. Yeah, I do. Here's how you deal with it. This is a trap. You see spikes are going to come up out of there when you grab this. Or... Come on. Why isn't this working? Fine, I'll just do it the old way. Was that what I wanted, telekinesis? Yeah. Well, that didn't work. At all. Okay, Gathric is in here. Time for a quick save, and we may have to summon a little bit of help, because he's going to summon probably a Frost Atronach. There's a skeleton over there. Oh, come on. Get me locked in the kill cam. Sack of shit. Ugh. Alright, there's Gathric. Keep our distance from him for a little bit. Get rid of that skeleton. Miss me. Keep trying though. Uh-oh. He's got me now. Ow. Dick. Probably time for another one of those restoration potions. Alright, here's what we want to do. We haven't used this in a while. It might come in handy. And I'm out of magic already. Man, my enchantments are not doing a whole hell of a lot for me. Restore, 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 restore. Do I have anything other than... Let's see. There's that. Extra magicka. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, let's rock and roll, man. Oh, bullshit. You didn't hit me. Missed. Missed again. You're not very good at this, are you? Oh, you almost had me that time. I don't want to get too close to that guy. He does a lot of damage. Alright. Time to dance. Let's see what you got. I could have done that earlier, but where's the fun in that? Excellent! Yeah, keep that. Two empty black soul gems. Man, for a minute there, I thought I was stuck in a kill cam. Daedric War Axe of Freezing. Well, that's the first Daedric weapon I've seen. Mine. 250 gold. Let's grab the word. Another Become Ethereal. Oh, well. I guess it's kind of useful. And right here is the Battle Axe of Fiery Souls. It's good enchantment. So if you're not using the Battle Axe, then you want to disenchant that and put that on your own stuff. Elixir of the Healer. That's worth some money. Anyway, that's going to do it for now. I got some ideas for next episode, but I need to go over some details. And anyway, it's been pretty fun. I want to look at something real quick though, because now I had all my gear on. I have 60% spell cost reduction. I still ran out of magic pretty quickly. Oh well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I will see you next episode.